speaking of my gameplay, in our winners finals, we have dezly on the Mai.
And you don't mean your gameplay. You mean gameplay of recently released character Mai Shiranui, which, yeah, dezly has been rocking through bracket all day today. If you've been tuning in earlier, you would have seen dezly play some and being real clean with it. I saw a confirm out of the OD Fireball that made me go, okay, I believe in this character. I saw it put into practice, and I went, yeah, okay, I believe in her.
She's pretty good outside of her install, and then she gets install, and she's like, yeah, I guess I'm just like the best Fireball Drive Rush character now.
It feels a little bit like, it's not one-to-one, but it feels a little bit like, what if Jamie was good before he got his strengths? Initially, anyways. Okay, I heard Beluga and a couple of other people saying, oh yeah, if I ever see that OD Fireball coming in, I'm just DPing after it hits me the first time. And dezly clearly at least a little bit ready for it, but Beluga definitely happy to take the lead here at the beginning.
Yeah, Beluga looking to continue their streak of dominance a little bit. Nice tech.
Out of here.
Yeah, and you're dead.
Yeah, should be just spend that level 1 out of the target combo. Juri loving that she has the ability to do that. Alive, though!
Yeah, instant overhead.
I love that jump away instant overhead. Not everybody gets that privilege, but Juri's is quite good.
Yeah, she can combo off of hers. That's like the really, really nice thing off of it. Nice tech.
The manually timed throw, and Beluga was still ready for it. I love it.
Delay throw is really good at this level, I think. Because like a lot of people will do that option like directly on wake up. Like if you try to like delay throw, it'll just beat it out, right? Oh yeah,
the backdash.
You are dead.
We're actually going into the engine. We're revving up, baby.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think you're quite dead off at level 2. And yep, just sticking on Mai. dezly finally, I think, finding a character that they truly enjoy. Nice interrupt with the crouching medium kick. Beluga deciding not to play that round start aggressively. Oh yeah, I love the spacing as well. Like the way that you can play in this matchup, because Mai's normals aren't necessarily like good at fighting back at that range.
Yeah. As she says, a girl like her cannot live without the standing medium punch and her standing medium kick, but Beluga doing a really good job of keeping those things in mind. And like you said, the spacing great. dezly burned out, which obviously when you're picking up a new character, that'll happen pretty often.
I was going to say, I actually really think like they wanted the level 1 there as like a consolation, but they actually had no drive meter to do it. Oh, but they will do it on wake up, so like proving my theory a little bit. And look at the damage. Good parry, but you have to hold it.
Not only the damage, you've got to parry because the drive bar damage is palpable. dezly blocking, and you can do this meterless easily. So dezly getting one on the board here against Beluga, despite how good Beluga started in that round.
Yeah, Beluga really believed in that hit confirm, but did not work out for them. Woo, good catch on the backdash. Honestly, her crouching median kick isn't like an end-all be-all, but like when you can use it, like it gets you all this Oki.
Oh my god.
Oh, he tried to throw him wake up and now he's going to be burnt out.
Beluga has just caught on to that every time dezly gets that cartwheel kick into the corner and then just stands still, it's like, all right, the throw is coming. I just need to get ready for that late timing. And that time had the level 1 waiting for him on wake up. However, even though dezly's burned out, does have Beluga in the corner. Great spacing on that crouching medium punch. Actually reacting to that dash up too. Gets the throw out. Here comes the crazy Mai pressure.
Oh, good catch with the crouching medium kick yet again. The spacing into the level 3.
Yep, just to end it, just to make sure. I've seen dezly do it a couple times, right? Use what you know is going to work, and we get the sick finisher on that level 3. Yeah. Critical art even to close out game number 2.
I think dezly's the one who got the farthest with this character today because I can already see on screen is that it looks like their game plan is the most thought out in the way that they want to play. In comparison, like I fought Mo earlier, and it feels like they had the combos but didn't have an idea of what they wanted to be doing a lot of times in neutral. So they were like kind of struggling. Oh, instant wake up! Oh, instant overhead. That is the thing that
instant overhead into dive kick is so demonic, bro. I don't even care how long this character's been able to do it. Okay, here we go. Yes, drive rush out of that punish counter. You've seen Cammy do it before. Now you're gonna get to see a little bit of Mai as well. But in the corner, dezly, not a lot of drive bar to work with. Is actually gonna burn it to get out. Isn't burn out. Not gonna be able to do anything. But
nobody's
just
ready for that.
Does it anyways.
nobody's ready for that throw after the after the 0 situation.
Okay, I actually like this a lot from Beluga. You get the ability to just take your opponent into the corner, no questions asked. Dezly has to consider Wake Up Super, especially now that Beluga's burned out. Wakes up with the light, the 4 frame, jump away, and he's going to get it with the Wake Up DP. Always going to be, not even Wake Up DP, just DP out of the block, which is always such a good decision there because with that burnout, you're definitely going to chip into a victory.
Yeah, it's like the best option regardless of whether it's being blocked or being or actually hitting them. But
I like that spacing right there from Dezly, actually using that charged up fan just to get the very tip of that heavy punch. Because you know that on block, probably not going to get a whole lot after it.
I totally agree, but it was funny because like as soon as you said spacing, and I was like, oh, and then Beluga was like perfectly spacing the like heavy kick to like get the punish. Oh my God! Again, we're talking about spacing, and that medium punch actually catching at that range to whiff punish. That's gonna be a 2-0 lead for Dezly. Oh,
spoke at the exactly correct time.
I meant to say 2-1 because I did know it was 2-1.
Yeah, I like that you're talking about that spacing from Beluga because the keeping in mind of like, yeah, that exact threat zone that Dezly can operate at, particularly with that stem medium punch, has been so good. But as I say that, Dezly now taking advantage of it. We've seen that punish counter heavy kick a couple of times, and I think it's due to what you're talking about, that Beluga's looking at the spacing of the mediums from Mai, now has to contend with the spacing of that stand heavy kick because punish counter from that is brutal.
Oh, they're burnt out with no meter now. Yeah, it's actually something that's permeating like the entire match. Is that like you see certain spacing traps from both players, or at certain ranges you see like Beluga always like trying to. Oh no!
Yeah, I was actually considering in my head. I was like, I think that we're gonna still see more this round because Dezly's not usually a wake up DP kind of person, and then he just did it. So always proves you wrong. And there's that whiff punish with that stand medium again. She really cannot live without it. Ooh, okay. Dezly fearless.
Oh, gets the interruption, but that's honestly not the best trade for Beluga, other than the fact that they are able to get this pressure gun. Oh, that's not a fun situation for Beluga either.
Oh my gosh.
Good punish.
We've seen that so many times.
Level 2, not able to convert all the way, not able to convert in the corner, but it doesn't matter. Able to just finish it off. Set point, grand finals point for Dezly.
See who's locked in. Beluga does have the ability to operate with that level 3, but is going to have to start this game at a bit of a disadvantage. And man, Dezly's whiff punish game has just been so good. Even with the chase into the corner, the throw. This is called outplaying your opponent. If you didn't know,
it's not.
It's actually called guessing correctly.
Yeah.
If you didn't detect the sarcasm.
I don't enjoy that.
Ooh. I actually really like the activation there from Beluga into doing nothing to see if there was maybe like a baiting out of a super from Dezly.
Yeah. I mean, Dezly had been pretty impatient earlier, so you get to set up into, well, didn't go for it. He gets to set up into Fuzzy there. He's dead. Because level 1 activation off of that target combo. Guessing wrong a few too many times. Like, that's just the power of Beluga in the corner, though. Like, he's so perfect at, like, making you guess wrong. Like,
as I said earlier, that right there is called outplaying your opponent.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Oh, catches it with the mini pick, trying to walk back. Like, it's still, like, despite me being like, it's not like the best crouching mini kick, it's still a crouching mini kick. That move has been catching Beluga a lot today.
I mean, it doesn't have like the craziest range out of all of them, but it is a 7-frame crouching medium.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's 7 frames.
I didn't know that.
So, you know, all the people who talk about Ken crouching medium kick, you're looking at about the same thing with this character. But
he didn't believe in the kid. Oh, okay. Spacing.
Yup.
We were talking about it. Spacing coming into. He walked back to make sure he can perfectly punish something with that heavy punch and got it.
I think what's so impressive about that spacing from Beluga, we talk about it so nebulously, but it's those situations right there where he is really, really good at using defensive spacing to create offense, where he'll just walk up, bait something out of you, and then get that punish counter. And to an extent, you get rewards like this. Now Dezly, he has meter, but he has no drive gauge, and just one crouching medium from Beluga can end this game. Dezly, though, turning one into a little bit of an advantage is not done yet.
Oh, he baited it out.
definitely do it. Level 3 in the tank. If he wants to go for something stylish, he can, but do what is effective. Beluga with the 3-2W to